Hey guys, Marcos Viegas for the Boxing Channel here with Michael Woods, Woodsy himself. We're here, the post-fight Cotto versus Martinez, where Miguel Cotto became the lineal middleweight champion of the world. And OMG, oh my God, on the performance that Cotto did tonight. I don't think anybody expected him to be as dominant as he was here. Woodsy, being there ringside, really your impressions on what Miguel Cotto did tonight?
Here's my impression. It was a Brooklyn-style beatdown. First round was ugly. It was nasty. It was a demolition. And I am left with thinking how much of it was Cotto and how good he is, and how much is it the fact that how much is left in Sergio Martinez. The man is diminished, I believe. So I don't want to go overboard and pronounce Cotto the next big thing at 160. I don't want to take away from his victory at all. But let's face it, very easily this could be the last fight of Sergio Martinez's career.
No, you brought up a good point, and I think it's maybe a little bit of both. Maybe a little bit of age on Sergio's part, and also a little bit of Cotto, and really credit to Freddie Roach. Everything that he said in fight week, said the hook is going to get him, that he's going to knock him out, and it ended up happening.
How important is the trainer to the fighter? Different people will say different things, but I think Freddie Roach really did help Miguel Cotto with the ring generalship. He absolutely sent Miguel Cotto wherever he wanted to go in the ring, and whatever Freddie said in fight week leading up to it came true. Freddie's the maestro. Bob Arum said afterwards Freddie is one of the all-time greatest trainers. He's just like Eddie Futch, who trained him, and you got to say that his stock has risen immensely off this win.
You know that T-shirt that they have of Freddie? It says Freddie knows. Yeah. Oh, he showed tonight he really does know. Looking at Cotto, this win opens up so many matchups. He could stay at middleweight and fight Gennady Golovkin. Maybe he could go down to 54 again and fight Canelo, and maybe even get a mega rematch with Floyd Mayweather Jr. You personally, let's take the hat off, the reporter hat. No, not literally speaking, Mikey. Come on, man. But put on the fan hat. Right. You as a fan inside. What do you want to see out of those three?
Bob Arum, speaking to him afterwards, he looked like he was only about 70 years old. Man, he was on the moon. And Bob really kept mentioning and coming back to Canelo, Canelo, Canelo. I think Arum would love to make a fight with Oscar's guy, Canelo. I think he'd love, come on, they've been talking about it for so many years. And a year and a half ago, when we talked about Canelo against Cotto, people said, no, Canelo's going to kill him. But now, as of today, it's changed, hasn't it? Cotto looked real strong at 160. The ring generalship under Freddie, I think that's a real close fight, and I think that's the one that Arum wants to make most. If that doesn't happen, Tim Bradley in New York easily could happen, but obviously not at 160 pounds. You could see Cotto, who weighed in at 155 at the weigh-in. What is he going to weigh? 154. He's not going to be so keen on defending this 160-pound crown, although Gennady Golovkin would be a great, tempting one. I don't know if we could get it done because there are some other things to do. He's got to beat GL first, but a lot of options. Bob Arum is in a really good mood.
Not only that, but Miguel Cotto in a really good position. With him being independent, he could really pick and choose who he wants to fight. And you would think the obvious choices would be Canelo or Mayweather. Me, if I were to put on my fan hat, I want to see Canelo, but I really think that Mayweather rematch is a completely different fight now with this type of Miguel Cotto. And I think it would sell a bit more than the Canelo fight because Floyd is Floyd, no joking. He does have his spot. And I don't know about the outcome. That's always the thing with the fight. But certainly to me, I want to see that more than maybe Canelo.
I will say this, Bob Arum not keen on believing that he can make a fight involving Floyd Mayweather. So that, I think, kind of removes him from the equation. Tell you what, how do you think a Pacquiao versus Cotto fight looks now? I think it looks a little bit different. I asked Freddie Roach about in the post-fight presser, and he says, this fight now with this brand of Cotto looks a lot different. I asked Arum about it, and Arum said, please don't get me in trouble with the Filipinos and the Filipino press. Both these guys trained by Freddie Roach. I don't even want to stir up that hornet's nest, but that's an interesting one too.
A lot of things for the future for Miguel Cotto. Him making history here tonight, Madison Square Garden, in front of a sold-out house, a gate of 5 million, I believe over 29,000 fans, winning the middleweight title of the world and being the first Puerto Rican to do so. Closing up shop here with Mikey Woods of just about everything. You work everywhere, man.
I wear many hats, man.
But exclusive to us as well, I'm Marcos Viegas. Wishing you guys a good night, and what a great fight. I hope you guys enjoyed it.